My mom gave me this. I don't know how to start a video. I don't know. Hi everyone, it's me. Some of you guys might know me from Instagram as Celestial Teen. My real name is niiiceee. I am a Norwegian illustrator, mixed media artist, writer, and something more. Today I kind of want to show you guys my workspace where, you know, I make all my stuff, tell you a little bit about myself, perhaps, and you know, just have a good time. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So first of all, I can show you my tablet that I use. It's not too expensive, I think. It's a Wacom Intuos, INTUOS, pen and touch medium. Pen looks like this. And for those of you who don't know, I draw on Photoshop. Photoshop, that's what it's called. Alright, so here we are with my mess. I have a lot of stuff. I'll show you guys some of my basic tools. Primarily I have worked with fine liners and markers. Copic markers, obviously. I have tried a lot of different brands and they all work. I do use, you know, Copic multiliner. These are really great. But sometimes I also work with really cheap, I don't even know what brand this is. Marvi Uchida? Probably butchered that name. I like these because it has a really fine point, and when it runs out, it kind of like, I like the effect I get with them. Fine liners, I have tried a lot. I have this one from Graphic. I don't even know where I got that. With fine liners I make, you know, I draw stuff like, God, that is bright. I've also used acrylic paint and watercolor for this. So I'll show you what kind of materials. Here I have a box with acrylic paints that I got for free. Dina Wickley, a mixed media artist, she had classes. She came to Norway and had classes at my workplace, and I attended one where we made abstract art. It was amazing. She was super cool, so inspiring, and when the classes were over, we had a lot of, you know, leftover stuff that I got for free. I've been using a lot of her acrylic paints, which come in these really cute small bottles. You can buy bigger tubes as well. It comes in a bunch of different colors. My favorite obviously being turquoise. I love turquoise a lot. These paints are super nice. She also has some that are, you know, shimmery or like metallic. I've used one of them here. You can see it's kind of shimmery. Super cool. I also have her scribble sticks. These are water soluble pigments. You can draw on top of acrylic paints and, you know, dried acrylic paint, obviously. Maybe even wet. You can mix this out with water. If you put water on top, they will kind of blend out, like I have done here. They look like this inside. They look kind of like the kind of markers that you played around with in kindergarten. You know, my markers. Here we have it. I work with the Norwegian Copic marker team. I draw I make tutorials for their blog once a month. I have had this set since 2014 and only a couple of them has run dry. They're super great and you can refill. All your Copic markers are refillable. You can God. I have this set is shower markers. They are a bit smaller and cheaper than the sketch markers, which are bigger and has a different, have like the oval shape. But it's the same ink and the same brushes on both of those types. Here we have the sketch ones. They also have the number written on top. I love Copics. I will always love Copics. It's the best kind of marker, I would say, out there for illustrators. And for those of you wondering, you know, if pro markers are the same, it's not. Pro markers are shit. I do have pro markers though. But don't tell the Copic marker team because they'll fire me. I started with those, but they suck. But I have a box of them and I use them for details, like small details, because they don't blend, so we can't use them on bigger surfaces. I never use pro markers, it's... no. Here are my paper towels for when I'm painting and, you know, I spill, or I paint with the wrong color, or the paint gets everywhere, or the paint gets somewhere where I doesn't want it to be. It's very handy to have. Woo! I also have, like, you know, cheap pens I will use. These cost like nothing and they bleed a lot, but they're cool. I have them. Also, here are my mermaid markers from Jane Davenport. They look like this. They have a brush tip and they are very highly pigmented. They look amazing. I love these colors. I love working with them. They can be a bit dark. Maybe I have something to show you actually. I have made these with the mermaid markers. They look really cool, I think. Here's another one. Oh gosh, I love watercolor so much. I do have more watercolor somewhere. There it was. Lost in the mess of my desk. Daler-Rowney. D-A-L-E-R-R-O-W-N-E-Y. I like the colors here too. Like you can see that I've used them a lot. All right, what is next? I have a lot of different brushes, but I have no idea what's good or not. I just buy whatever looks cool. I like the flat ones. That's all I know. I like the flat ones. The thing is, like, you don't need good tools to be a good artist. You need to be a good artist too. That was not a sentence at all, was it? You don't need to have good materials to make good art. You need to be a good artist to make good art. I have worked with a lot of cheap materials over the years. You know, just buying kind of whatever is available and that works. But I would recommend, you know, if you want to work with markers, then buy a set of Copics. And, you know, but like I said, I started out with pro markers and, you know, started from the bottom, now we're here. Here is my... what's the word? My shelf. There, it's a shelf. I know what a shelf is. These are also from niiiceee for my mixed media art. This is a gel medium, which I use to glue when I make collages. When I make collage. I use this on top of some. Oh gosh! I use this on top of some of my acrylic paintings because it kind of seals the paint and preserves it longer. I also have it gesso. niiiceee called it underwear for your paintings. So this is like a primer for whatever canvas you're working on. I also have ultra thick gel medium, which I think is, it's a glue, but also, yeah, it's a glue, basically. You can see I've used a gel medium on top of this, so it's shiny. It looks really cool. It actually helped making it look better. Looks like a shiny sky or something, or maybe like surface of water. This is also I don't really know what you call this. I don't remember. It's like a, oh gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I use this sometimes to distribute paint or ink. It's like a, God, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Because you use it like, you put paint on it and then you just like, on the paper. I'll show you. I know what I'm talking about, I'm an artist. I've used it to like spread paint out in the background here. Oh God, what is it called? Oh God, I don't know. Some stencils here. This one apparently is the one I've used most to kind of make a pattern. Here, I don't know, it's fun. I also have, you know, pencil, sharpener, this guy, hand lotion, because my hands tends to get dry, my vitamins. washi tape that you can use for decoration. I also have a cutting mat here someplace, can you see it? But I never use it. I just, whenever I cut something, I just do it directly on the table so it has a lot of marks. Because I don't care about my stuff. I think that's it. That's my workspace. Now you've seen all of my materials, and I will make some tutorials perhaps if you guys are interested in that, and I'll show you how I work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure didn't. I'm just kidding, I had a good time. Okay guys, that was all for today's video, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you learned something, maybe not, I don't know. Gosh. Okay, I can just say goodbye. Just say normally, just say goodbye. Whatever, okay. Bye.